Hello, Guard here, and today I'm just going to give you a quick little video about the dangers of somebody else's reloads that you really don't know what they've done or what they've made. A while back, my dad, he went to a gun show and he bought a box of reloads from a person, and the box on it said that it was manufactured, it looks like, in August 11th of 1966. And that it had 110 grain bullet, hollow point, with 14 grains of 2400 powder. And I got out my Lyman handbook here on reloading, and I just looked up a load for 30 carbine, and a 30 carbine 110 grain bullet would be 2400 with starting grains of 12 grains, and 13.5 grains would be a plus load. So 14 grains is a pretty hot load. When I looked in the box of the ammo, here's the box that it came with. There's some fired in there, and there's some that are still loaded. But I looked at some of the cases, and the primer pockets were really flattened out, like a sign of overpressure loads. So I went ahead and I pulled some of the bullets and measured the powder, and was pretty surprised at the inconsistencies of the reloads. Some were 10.8 grains of powder, and some were 14.2 grains of powder. So at 14.2 grains, definitely a very hot load, and would not want to shoot that in any of the guns I own. I mean, it's just too hot of a load. So I'm going to pull the rest of all these bullets. I'll pull the bullets. I have a bullet puller, and I will clean all the brass, resize it, because the sizings aren't even right. They're not properly sized. I think there was so much powder in some of them that when he seated the bullet, that it actually bulged the case. Either that or he just did a lousy job of sizing them, because they don't fit in the chambers of my Ruger Blackhawk. But anyway, I'll reload these, put new primers in them, clean them up, and I'll reuse the bullets and just put new powder. But there's a, I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a primer that's really bad. I have a flashlight up here somewhere. I have a flashlight. Oh, here we go. Okay. I don't know if this will show up or not, but that primer is really worked into that pocket. It's just overpressure sitting. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.